Against the storm, against the night, eagle's courage burning bright. Unchained spirit, rise again. Boundless sky, your fearless friend. Shake your tail, feathers scream aloud. In the sky, let freedom shout. Combat egg would lead the way. In the wind we trust and sway. Against the stay.
Good evening and happy 4th of July. Happy birthday to America. 250 years. Absolutely. It's not that long, really, when it comes down to the whole scheme of the thing, and Earth and countries and civilizations and whatnot. 250 years is not a long time. But what is long is that this experiment is still going, and obviously we still need some work, but despite our problems, I can guarantee this is still the best country in the world to live in. So there is that. So happy birthday. We're going to be celebrating by killing Arc. We've gotten to a place in this game where we might not play it all that regularly. This might be the last time for a while. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Because on the Raider, we've got the projects going still. We finally finished this one, the Converging Paths. So we've got that part, and the Expedition. We have about 36,000 worth of survival items to get, which is basically this stuff, these types of things. We got this stuff to collect, and then we've got that all figured out. Beyond that, we're not really going to be doing the expedition, so this is just kind of a cursory type thing to get ready to do the expedition, but we're not going to do it. So there will be no reset, because the next part of this is that we've done all 100 of our quests. There are no new ones until we get new ones, and I'm not doing the expedition because we have to keep doing these. And I don't think it's worth the trouble to continue doing them over and over and over again. So that's kind of where we're at this point. If we look at the logbook, we don't have any quests to do there. Our inventory, we're at 278 of 316. So we don't have a ton of stuff to do. Now, one of the things that we are going to do is we're going to work on cashing in some keys. Well, we've got some places places to go, things to do as far as that stuff goes. So we are going to work on getting the key stash down as well. So that's kind of what we're doing. Of course, we always have the feats to do. Return safely from damn battlegrounds, supply drops requested, etc., etc., etc. So anyway, that's the plan for tonight. We're currently at 4.2 million. We don't really have to worry about not having money to get things if we need them and whatnot. So before we start, however, I think we are going to go over to the traders. We're going to go over and we're going to get our two...
There you are. Thought I saw you pass by on the cameras earlier.
We are going to get our 2 hatch keys since we are starting out tonight. So, yo, Ghost, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy 4th. Happy 250th birthday to you, sir. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. How was the movie? All right, so the movie was great. Yesterday's movie, Young Washington, was fabulous. It did a great job of showing the struggles that George Washington as an individual had in becoming the person who he was, who he ended up being. You know, really the founding father, for all intents and purposes, of this country. So, you know, I thought it did a great job. They did leave a little bit of room open for, you know, maybe another continuation of the story into the future. You know, who knows if that will ever happen or not. But, yeah, Young Washington is definitely worth a watch. Definitely worth a watch. And I would say go see it in the theater. It is, you know, it's shot on a pretty massive scale, so it's a, you know, the settings are obviously beautiful. So, you know, if you have a chance, HQ, welcome in. Hey, you guys, I saw your plates of food for your 4th of July meal. Absolutely looks positively wonderful. Absolutely looks wonderful. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. Let's go see. Oh, you know what? We should probably, since we're gonna go do some keys, let's go. Oh, that's not the keys. This is the keys. Let's start from the bottom. We're not gonna do Stella Montis yet. We're gonna leave those keys. All right, so we're gonna do Spaceport and see what we can get out of that. It was yummy. I'm still full. Yes. I mean, when you spend that kind of time on the food, right, you have to eat until you're full. So, yeah, great job on that. The pork recipe sounds fabulous. So, all right. I don't think we have any zip lines. Maybe we should make some zip lines for this one. So that will be in, is it Refiner? No, it is in Utility Station. Let's just make 3. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab those as well. Since we're going to go to the North Towers, or the Trench Towers. Alright, so Spaceport. Ooh, launch tower loot. Never done that little specific map condition before, so someone has locked off the launch tower, hiding all their hard-earned loot at the top. Arc seems to have ramped up their defenses. I've never done it before, so, and I'm not going to do it tonight either. there's no point in doing it tonight, so. Our poll on the purple side, no, the red side of the stream tonight is best thing about Independence Day. The answers are the food, family and friends, freedom, and it's a day off from work. We have 3 votes right now, and right now, freedom with 67%. So 2 of the 3 people who have answered the poll question have said freedom is the best. So, amen to that, right? Okay. Let's move the keyboard a little out of the way there. We had a great morning yesterday in DMZ. It was fun. Played with a couple of people, and we had a blast. And honestly, there were a lot fewer cheaters. Last night in DMZ was admittedly rough. It was rough. There were a lot of people. A lot of people that were, let's just say, less than honest playing the game. Less than honest playing the game, for sure. But we still had a good time. I mean, you know, played with a few different people, and yeah. Alright, so we are going up to the trench towers. So we're just gonna run the outside of the wall. We're just gonna take our time and go around and see what all we can encounter. We've got, like I said, about 36 grand worth of supplies to collect. To finish up that one aspect of the expedition. Oh, I was stuck on that chair. I was stuck on a chair. I couldn't see. Okay. Well, let's. I don't know. We're probably not gonna find what we're looking for, or much of what we're gonna find in here. Probably isn't. Oh, we'll take that though. We'll take some of that. We'll take that. Well, we'll take some of that, I guess. That looked like a bomb. Okay, so this stuff we're collecting right now, not really stuff that we need per se. It's more just about breaching the items at this point, so we likely will end up dropping this stuff at some point, but we're gonna go ahead and just take it for now. Alright, so we are done in there. I suppose we could stop and check this one too. Hello, friend. Just out searching containers. Wow, there ain't squat in this one. Ain't squat in that one. And I don't imagine. Oh, you know what? We'll take those. Yo, Ghost with the membership on the red side. Thank you so much. I gotta turn that up so I can hear that. Thanks so much, Ghost. Welcome in. Right. Things are hard to see in the weeds. Alright, we're going around. Oh, somebody's. Well, somebody's got it trapped in the corner. Dang, I don't want to try to run across the open space there. And do you need help with that thing, or are you just doing the trial?
Yeah, I'm trying, but
Okay. I will just try to go around then. Don't want to interfere. Alright, so we just going around for that guy. We'll let him do what he needs to do for this trial. And we will go check out this tower for our key and see what we can get it out of this thing. Hopefully there isn't somebody already been in it. I mean, we're 10 minutes into it, so it's possible that nope, nobody's here yet. Oh, I didn't bring a lock. So, unfortunately, hi. The thing came down the stairs. I was not prepared for that. Got stuck against the wall. So that sucks. Alright. It's in the other, locked in the other room, so we will go ahead and let it continue to be locked. This is what we're looking for right here. We need lots of medical-ish supplies. So that's what we are going to be working on taking out as much as possible. Do the... No, they don't, but I can craft them. I can craft bandages, which then works, but that seems like a kind of a waste. Alright, we're gonna take that. I think we will take that. There's a door lock. And we do need that. Hey friend, there's somebody, we got a friendly inside here already. It's just so you know.
Thanks, dude. Just working on quests, man, if you don't mind me coming in.
Nah, come on in. I'm just working my way through this stuff in the rooms, so.
I got an extra key here if you want to hit that 7 tower button.
That you can totally do it. It's I'm pretty much done with everything. I'm just trying to finish up some stuff for the expedition that I'm not going to be doing. So you are totally welcome to do what you need to do.
Thanks, man. Just looking around for some terminal, I guess.
For some what?
I need a terminal? You know, it's just quest crap, right? I'm sure it'll be bright yellow or whatever.
Oh yeah, it probably,
There it is.
yeah, it's
Yep.
that one right there. Yep.
Yep. Thanks, pal.
You betcha. Oh, that guy just got his his trial thing done that he was trying to do. He's down there throwing grenades at it.
Oh, that's why Bastion was smoking, I guess.
Yeah, he had it down there in the corner so he could throw stuff at it.
Hey, man, good luck getting ready for your not expedition. I'll catch you later.
All right, dude, have a good one.
You too, bud.
Ooh-wee, of course he was right at the door. Hard to see through. Oh, yeah. Just those pops. Camping at the doors, waiting for you to open the door.
Always, man.
Can't see through the smoke very well, but alright, we're good, we're good. Oh, I already have 10? I already have 10. We'll take that to replace the one that we missed. Unbelievably. Yo, Cobra, happy 4th of July to you, sir. Let's see, we are going to take that, because that can just make us some money. We'll go there with that. And that fella had a key to the other one, so I don't want to interfere with his thing in there, so we'll go ahead and let's see, what are we gonna do? We did not get as many of these resources as we had hoped we were gonna get. I guess we'll go, we used our key though, so let's go 6 o'clock where I am at. Yes, it is 6:23, Cobra, you are correct. The Young Washington movie was great. It was great. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Alright, do we think we can get out here? We got less than 2 minutes to get to this one. Hey, can you hold the elevator? Oh, never mind. Alright. Yeah, Cobra, I would definitely recommend Young Washington. It was great. If you are... Welcome, welcome! Ah, I got one of those too. Let's see, where's mine at? Oh. Alright, let's go home. GG's. Ah! Looked like you were gonna wrestle me there for a second. Alright, well, we burned a key, and that was what we needed to do, right? We're burning keys tonight. We're collecting stuff. Right now, let's go ahead and repair. And then, let's see. We're gonna take this and put it over there. And then, you know what? We're just gonna keep the rest of that. We're gonna keep this and this and this. Let's keep that and these. And that and these. We'll keep that. We're gonna keep that. I believe we need to keep that. And then the rest of this. We'll sell that. All right, so that takes us to 287 in our stash. We'll get rid of the medium ammo at the moment because we don't need that. So now let's go look at the keys, and looks like we're gonna be doing some ribbon tides. Crane House key card. All right, so we're gonna go to the Crane House, which is not a fabulous key card necessarily. Oh, buttons. So many buttons. I would sure love to find some different augments. I would really like to find the Survivor augment, but man, oh man, if they are not hard to come by for some reason. Alright, so now let's go to the quick use. We don't need any heals. We don't need any of the other stuff. We do need one of these, however, so we'll go ahead and grab one of those. You know what? We don't really need these any longer. Cobra with a resub for 12 months. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Woo! All right, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that sub over on the purple side. You, sir, are awesome. Let's go ahead and get rid of these because we are done with that. We don't need them anymore. And we'll just keep collecting as much of that stuff as we need. And then let's go to the workshop. Let's go ahead and claim that. We don't have anything to feed Scrappy, so Scrappy's gonna go hungry for a while. And now we're gonna go to Ribbon Tides. Prospecting probes. And we're gonna go use that. No, Cobra, I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for jumping in and playing yesterday morning with Diesel and I. Aside from the cheaters, man, I don't remember if you checked in last night, but man, there were a lot of cheaters playing last night. When we played yesterday morning, it was pretty free of cheaters. I mean, we did have at least one that we know for sure, but man, it was very hairy last night. It was not a good evening, but dude, you should play some more. You should definitely get in there and play some more if you'd like. I am glad you had fun too. I am glad you had fun too. Definitely play more. Sweet. Of course, at this point, I only play it like maybe once a week. Usually on Fridays at this point. But Spring Cushion will not necessarily get me what I need or want. Neither will that. So we are going to go to here.
Go to the stacking yard.
That is where we need to go. But in the meantime, oh, can we get anything for Scrappy? Jump that tennis net. I suppose myself, how I desist I did so long. How do you get up there for that? How do you get up there for that? Alright. I see it. How do you get to it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. Stay. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. For sure. It did not look like it was going to let me get up there for a second. So I was a little perplexed on how that was going to happen. I don't think these blankets are going to count for survival what I need. But we'll collect them for now. What? We're not getting any, not getting a lot of medical equipment. I want meds. I want medical stuff. Give me meds. Alright, jump over the wall. Wonder what that thing was. Kimsey hasn't streamed in a while? Oh, interesting. I haven't seen Kimsey in a while. I guess that's true. I haven't seen Kimsey myself in a while. Oh, this one's gonna see me. I'm gonna have to not allow it to see me. Alright. We'll get a little food for Scrappy, but it might get dropped. It might get dropped. I'm just saying that Scrappy gets fed second. If Daddy finds something that needs to go home. I don't have to feed the chicken, but the chicken will find stuff for you if you feed it. So there is a good reason to feed it, but kind of need that. Hello, friend! Yep. Already in there. All right, GG's. It's all right. I was just checking to see if somebody was in there, and you're good. Just passing through, checking stuff out. Have a good one. Stay alive out there. What's been the best Scrappy find? What's been the best Scrappy find? Well, I think probably the best Scrappy find was he brought me a Deadline mine. He brought me a Deadline, which is, you know, I mean, that's like one of the best mines you can get, so will combat, oh man, Cobra, will combat make it out alive? And 8-Ball says no. Oh my goodness. 8-Ball not being my friend. Not cool, 8-Ball, not cool. Not cool, 8-Ball. Household cleaners will not get me what I need, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, I don't really need the medium shield either, but man, the probes are just coming down like crazy. They're here, so we'll check them. We'll check them. Give me something good. Nope. Nothing good. Nothing on that one. Nothing there, nothing there. X, welcome in. Will Combat find what he's looking for? I would say no. What? 8-Ball? Like, seriously, what's up? Took some burgers and glizzy off the smoker. Time to eat. OMG. OMG. That sounds good. That sounds good. I'm just wandering around yapping. You know what? That might actually work for me. This I'm going to break down to the oil because I do need the oil. That might actually work for me. Just out here yapping away with my mic open. Everybody can hear what's going on. Supposed to go to the 4th of July grilling, but had to stay home with the dog. Oh yeah, you know what? I understand that for sure. Where did you go? There you are. Are you coming around? Nope, you're not coming around. Alright, let's see what we get in here. This is where our key is supposed to be, so happy 4th to you, Hex. Happy 4th to you. I definitely know, you know, our dog, we practically had to sit on our dog because she was so nervous during the 4th, so I definitely know the whole thing about staying home with the dog. We didn't go. I'd rather keep our dog. Yeah, that's for sure. That is for sure, Cobra. No need to explain that one. I don't think the gas grenade actually will qualify for what we are trying to do here, but this will give us some of that stuff. Man, that Bastion is loud. Did we pick any of those up? I don't think the tagging grenade will do what we need to do. This time we're gonna take that, and we are gonna take that. This is, I guess we're gonna take that. That did not do everything I was hoping it would do. That is a bummer. That is a bummer. Alright, so we're gonna open up a bunch of containers just cause they're not gonna give us anything that we need. Guaranteed, but again, you get experience for opening them, so we'll just go ahead and do that. I swear these gun cases only have shotguns in them now. It's like, come on. Come on. What do we get rid of now? Alright, I guess we get rid of this. And then we do this. Because we can always use the gun parts. They're shooting some fireworks off right now, and he's sleeping through most of them except the lower ones. Well, that's good. That is good. Let's see. Lure grenade. What do we get rid of so we can pick up? Alright, Scrappy. Scrappy doesn't get fed again. Alright. For sure we want this. So that gets rid of the pottery. And then, nope, none of those are any good. Shame on you, I know. The poor rooster is not getting fed. We do want this, so now what do we do? This, let's go ahead and turn that into simple, and we'll take that. And we're gonna go ahead and break that one down since we don't need that. And that looks like gold. That looks like gold shoes. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the light bulbs because that's only worth $3 grand. Those look like, oh, they were only pink, but that's still like $7 grand, I think. Another shotgun. And we don't need any more ammo, heavy ammo. But we'll take the extra lure grenade and... Oh, this box better have something in it. It doesn't have anything worth it in it. Man, that is really unfortunate. Alright, where are we going? We gotta go back up over here to get out. Oh, and no roll? Really? You're not gonna let me roll on that? Just gonna break my ankles. I need to take this as well because. All right, so I guess we won't take. Oh, you know what? We're not gonna take that. When will Daisy make an appearance? There's a good possibility. Maybe next week, Ghost. Good possibility for next week. All right, nothing there. I'm at the point in this game where I don't really feel like I have a ton of things left to do. And so it's just kind of one of those things where we may just jump into it next week just to see what we can see. Simple gun parts. JL, welcome in. Happy 250th birthday to you, sir. We're doing all right. We are doing all right. Probably PvE, Ghost. Just, I've never played the game, so I have no idea what to expect, but it does sound like, there's a building aspect to it. Like, you have to build a base or something, from what I read. So, I don't know, I guess definitely probably would be probably PvE. JL, we're doing great. I am not doing the trials this week. I don't usually do the trials. Thank you for liking and sharing, dude. I appreciate that so much. Holy smokes. What is going on? What was going on with that? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Since when do these things get to go in? Holy smokes, the fireballs are terrible in here. It's safe, you can come in, but there's one still sitting here. Yeah, there were like 8 of them in here. They didn't used to come in the exfil thing. What was that? What was that? Since when do they let them in there? Oh my gosh. I would recommend that to start with. Yeah, the game is deep. I'm around if you need help with it. All right, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So yeah, I don't know for sure when, but there's a good possibility we'll take a look at it this next week, just because we won't be actually doing the damage collection that you need in order to get through, to actually officially go through the expedition. So we won't be making the effort to go do that. Yes, I got out, but there were like 10 of those fire. I know that's probably an exaggeration. There's probably 7 of those fireballs, not to mention the pops, plus the fire-breathing firefly bot. Holy smokes! What in the world was that? All right, so we know we got to take that off. We're gonna put that on, and then this will go on there. Then we're gonna take that off and put that back on. We are going to keep this and this and this and this and this and this. That and that and that and that. And then the rest of this. I don't think we need the blankets, but we're gonna. Like, I knew since I was at the exfil that I could get out, even if I went down, but they didn't used to come, I mean, they didn't allow, they had like a thing where they would not allow them into the exfil thing, but apparently they've taken that off. I have never seen that many all at once. Holy smokes. No, don't sell, repair. Cobra, I'm gonna ban you. You asked 8-Ball if I was going to live this round, and it said I was going to die, and I was this close, buddy, this close from dying. Walk it off, you're fine. Perfect answer from the 8-Ball right there. Yep. Dude, that was rough. I don't know what was going on there, but there were a lot of them fireballs, and that was... The bots are getting sweaty. The bots are getting super sweaty. Alright, so quick grab a bandage, and then we honestly, I don't think we got anything really that we can use for the project, but we'll go look. We'll go over here and look. We really just need to stack bandages, adrenaline shots, any of this stuff over here, if we can find it and stack it. That's really where we're at. So alright, so we're all back up. Let's go find our key. This time we are going to the classified records in the Port Authority building. And let's go. That's not your fault. It is your fault. You jinxed it. You jinxed it, buddy. You jinxed it. I need a fire suit. That's not a half bad idea. Not a half bad idea. Alright, so we're going back to Riventides, and we are going to the Port Authority building this time. Oh, I was gonna put on some door locks. Let's see if I can get out. Yes, I was gonna put on some door locks. Unfortunately, you know what? Let's go out and build one. Is it the refiner? Nope, it is the utility station. Let's go build one of these. And then let's go put that on, because it makes for a good door lock. Alright, let's go back in there. Nope, let's go back in there. And ready back up. Ready back up. So, over on the Discord, let's see, I'll type this in here. If you are not already in the Discord, make sure you jump into the Discord. On the Discord, I have a poll for a 4th of July Declaration of Independence song. I need you to vote. I need you to vote. Which one do you like best? Several of you have already voted, but we can use more votes. We could definitely use more votes. So if you are not in the Discord, you are invited to join. Listen to those songs in the Discord, and tell me what you think. Which one do you like best? I am gonna put out a video on that. All right, we are going to the Port Authority building. So we are gonna run like this. I should go up and check the boxes up there, but... What are you voting on again? In the Discord, there is 2 songs that I created related to the 4th of July, specifically the Independence Day. I need votes on which one you like the best. That I'll put together a video. Based on the thumbnail for tonight's stream. Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me! Ooh, you know what? I should have put on more shield recharges. No. I should have put on more... Not what I want. Not what I want. Uh-oh. Somebody went down nearby. Woo! Thank goodness that thing didn't catch me off guard, too. Thank goodness that thing didn't catch me, too. Alright, so... those things didn't really do me any good. Last time I checked, there wasn't anything down here that was worthy of checking. Anything along here? Wires. We'll pick up the sextant. And then we'll take that. Can the... you know what? I bet the syringe actually does count. I think maybe we will take that. And then we're going to take that and put it there. And then we're going to take this. And we're going to set it up right there. Alright, extra key. That won't do us any good. And those don't do us any good. Oh. Is this room just really not gonna be that good? Is it just not gonna be worth my time? I've got like several of these. There's gotta be more than just a few medical items. There has to be. I mean, if I needed that computer stuff, that would be great. But I don't need that stuff. That's not what I'm looking for. Give me some of those other containers. Because I don't need plastic and motherboards and whatnot. I need... Alright, well, that we will take. We'll get rid of that. Nope. Okay. I do want this, so what do I replace for that? So I need like a whole wall full of those things. Yeah, see, if we could get more of these, I don't really want that in my save pocket, but alright, so let's see. We are going to dump the ammo. And we are going to keep these. Actually, we can put that in our safe pocket. Combat, did you manage to get you a cup of the 250th? No, I did not. Are you talking about the Duncan 250 cup? Yeah, no, I didn't get one. We don't have Dunkin' Donuts out here in the Northwest. Or if we have them, they are like maybe in Seattle. There are very, very few of them. So we don't really have them. Equatorial sundial. All right, we got to start getting rid of stuff here. I don't need this, so we'll take that. The noisemaker, I don't. Does that count as a survival item? I don't know. Probably not. But what I do need to do, all right, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Not very many where you are either. Yeah, I think they tend to be. They're more East Coast. I mean, they are around here, but they're just. I mean, they're just not that close to us. Just so you know, there is a friendly nearby. Just so there's no surprises. I don't like surprising people. So. Light bulb. I would, yes, it would be because it could be distracting. What do you mean? What could be distracting? There's just gonna be noise maker parts in there. Shouldn't be anything down here. Oh, you know what? I do want that. I do want that advanced. All right, so we're gonna. Oh, nope! Don't drop that. I'll take that advanced electronic point, rocket thruster, rusted tools. Med bag. Alright, this is what we need. We need some more of these and that antiseptic. We're gonna go ahead and take that off. And then we'll go ahead and take that. Power cable. I wonder if the cracked bioscanner. I'm gonna check. I think the cracked. Probably not, actually. Probably not. That's a medium. What are these? Light. Alright, we'll break that one down. Cooling, ripped jacket. Another rocket thruster. Alright, I dislike that. Oh, I already almost missed this one. I dislike that there is Alright, so I've never been out here before. Alright, now we have to start making tough choices. Because this is really what we're coming in here for. We're gonna leave the cracked bio. I should probably look at the map here. Alright, we got 14 minutes. I have never been out here before, so... I've never come out here to check to see what's out here. I should have thought about that before I... did that. Because those are there. Ooh, my heart is... Alright, we got a Rocketeer lighting somebody up over here. We got 13 minutes to get over here.
Home at the seaside elevator.
Be quiet. Don't have any of those collected, so... Yo, incoming friendly, may I join you on your elevator ride out? May I join you, sir? On your elevator ride out. May I join you, sir? Please, please, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my, let's get out. Let's go home. Oh my goodness, wow. GG's. Stay alive out there. Holy smokes. Yo, Zan, welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so we got some stuff out that time. I think we can do what we needed to do. All right, we hit level 75, so we are now maxed. We're maxed out. All right, so let's see. Where was I going to put it? I don't recall. I think it was here. When you crawl faster. Confirm. All right, we are maxed out. That is our skill tree for now. All right, so we'll claim Scrappy this time. Nothing to feed Scrappy, however. All right, so now let's see. We're gonna keep this. We're not gonna keep that. All right, so I think that is everything we are going to sell, and then let's go ahead and repair that, and we'll repair that, and then we need to make sure that we are full on the Seekers. We're full on everything else. Alright, so now let's go ahead and grab our next Riventide's key, which is essentially the exact same place we were just at. So we'll go ahead and put that on, and then let's go over here. We'll sell some seeds, and then we'll go back over here. Alright, we're 292 of 316, but I believe we have some items in here to sell. No, the antiseptic does not count. Alright, confirm. So now we got about 25,000 yet to go, which means that we now have some stuff in our stash that we are not intending to keep. The antiseptic and the syringe does not count, so we are going to get rid of that, and then we're going to get rid of that. Crash mat, sterilized bandages. So we don't really need more of these, but we were bringing them out just in case. So, are you going to actually do the expedition? No, I'm not doing it. I'm just doing it mostly for an inventory management type thing. The expedition is going to do the damage collection thing like they did the last time, which I think is a good thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. But that's the step that you have to do in order to qualify, and I'm not gonna bother trying to do it. Obviously, if I play, damage is gonna count, but it's not something that I'm gonna go to. And then ultimately, I'm just not gonna commit totally to the to the expedition. So nope, we're not doing it this time because, so as you just saw, we are at level 75. We've got 4.3 million. We finished the project earlier on what was that, Wednesday night. We finished that. The expedition, we just have this left to do, so 25,000 in survival items. And then if we go to the codex, we've completed all 100 of our missions, and I don't want to do those again. Oh, there's one where I got knocked out at Blue Gate. But look how many safe... Oh, there's one that I got knocked out too. But how many safe returns are those? So anyway, that is why we are not going to do the expedition. All right, Ribbon Tides is just a regular old map this time. So, oh no, what did we just do? There we go. Ready up. So, nope, we are just... So, Ghost was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still lurking or not, but he was in here earlier asking about DayZ. Because I don't know if you saw the note that I did download DayZ. And so there's a good possibility that we may jump into that this week and see. He was asking PvE, PvP, and I was like, well, since I don't know anything about the game, probably PvE. Alright, so we got the exact same spawn as we had the last time. Oh, you are present. Oh, okay. So yeah, I did download it because it was free on Game Pass. So there's a good possibility we jump into it next week. Follow-up question: without the grind, what will bring you back going forward? Do you have an alternative? Are you talking about this game? So I like doing the projects, and I think if at some point they do away with having to grind out all of the quests, I don't need the Mullen. Then I might do the expedition. You know, I mean, I do get the reason for the expedition. I just don't like how they do it at this point. And so far, they just haven't made it enticing enough for me to really see the value in doing it that way. So 400 hours in DayZ. So you could say that you're relatively familiar with it then, Ghost? You know your way around, possibly?
What up? What up, brother?
Hey, hey! Hey, yeah, I'm friendly.
What's going on, brother?
Oh, you know what?
Thank you.
I'm just out here collecting stuff for the expedition I'm not going to do.
Nice.
How about you? Are you looking for anything specific?
I was working on the trials. And then, and now today I'm just looking around for stuff, loot, but nothing specific, really.
Okay, alright.
And yeah, man.
It's
a bombardier.
Yeah.
Bombardier is right here. Watch out. Hey, I have a thing to destroy the.
Oh, heads up.
Is it one of those bazookas? Yeah.
Oh, the hole cracker thing?
Oh. Yeah. It's like a bazooka. Yeah. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can use it on
All
this
right.
guy.
Alrighty.
There we go. Watch out! Watch out! They cover.
GG's. Oh. Bombardier's outside too. The bombardier's outside.
Uh-oh.
The,
Okay.
the spotters are right there, so.
Oh, there's somebody nearby. Yeah.
Friendly. We got lots of friendlies in here. Cheese, good day. Happy 4th of July. Happy 50th birthday, 250th birthday to you. They really need to release an update to
Dude, there's a room
Daisy.
here with you guys. This room with red lockers. Lockers. You wanna?
Yeah, I'm making my way up there in a little bit.
Yeah.
Daisy and Arma out. I think the older the graphics, the keeping me from investing time into it. I'm a bit of a snob on graphics. Wow, Zan, wow. I do think the graphics are important, and obviously if they are a little lower on the graphic scale, that does make it a little bit harder by today's standards.
Battery. I'll take the battery. Anybody needing the shoes? I found some shoes.
Yeah, I don't need the shoes. I just found a steering wheel if anybody needs a steering wheel.
Oh, good. I just found one too. I have just found what is this? A patent stock? Dude, you want this patent stock?
I can take a look.
Yeah. Yes. Here. Yep, right. I left it right here.
Oh,
Dude,
the-
sorry. Yeah. Take it.
You know what? I don't really need it.
You don't need it for like one of the weapons?
Nope. So
Okay.
I'll give it back to you. There you go.
Alright.
And most of the time,
Alrighty.
I just end up recycling them. So
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't have enough weapons to put it on.
I hear you. Okay, what's over here?
You didn't want any of the stuff in this room with the lockers?
Not bad, man. Take it.
Alrighty.
reset. I don't need that either.
Where's that? The shoes. Also more colorful shoes. I definitely need the springs.
Oh my god.
So, hey, Bio,
Yeah.
are you gonna do the reset, or are you holding out? Since you were in that room first, since you were in that room first, check that out. That was in there. You can have it if you want it, since you were there first.
Oh. Alright, thanks, man. Let me see. Let me drop this and take kinetic converter. Let me see. Kinetic converter. Oh, this is nice, dude. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Thanks,
betcha.
sir. Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
You betcha. Like I said,
Hey,
you.
I'm not doing. Yeah, I'm not doing the, you know, I'm not gonna do the expedition.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know,
not-
'cause
I'm
I
not
did it
either.
one time. Yeah.
I've done it
so,
3 times. I've done it 3 times already, and I'm tired of doing the quests over and over and over again. So.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, me too. Yeah. I'm focusing right now on the.
I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah. You've seen it. He said on the outfit. Yeah. That's a good point. I'm doing the trials, dude. I'm doing the trials. Will give me the outfit. You know?
I'm a hot shot, but I don't
Yeah,
think
me
I'm
too.
making a legend by myself.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Nice.
super hard. That's gonna be super hard. Yeah. But hot shot is pretty good, dude. And you get like two or three skins, I think, right? Like 3 colors.
Yeah, something like
Hey,
that.
take this shoes,
hot
dude.
shot right now, so I'll definitely keep it.
Nice. Hey, there's some shoes there. Yeah, you want this padded stock, dude? There's a faded padded stock.
No, thank you.
Alright. Alright, cool. Cool. Well, gentlemen, GG's.
All right, GG's, guys.
On the roof, if you want to share,
Let's see what.
Here's that,
I'm just gonna drop these shoes.
Let's see. Daisy looks janky. Think about movement, though. It's really not resolution. Kinetic converter is. Be back in a bit. Gotta wrap it up.
Drop
Yeah,
this.
I just didn't have anything.
You want them up? Okay.
I just didn't have anything to put it on right at the moment. I thought it would go on the anvil, but it didn't.
Yeah, bro. Hey, brother. You want these shoes?
Yeah, I'll pick them up.
Let's
Let's see. I'll have to make some room here. How about a rusted gear? There we go. I'll take them. I don't really need them, but there we go. I'll take them out.
You sell them.
Yep,
You sell 'em, yeah.
I will sell them. Yep. Oh, somebody's already been in the room, so. Well, let's see. I'm looking for medical stuff, so I guess I'll just look to see if they left any medical stuff behind.
I think there's a medical bag here.
Nice. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. You're still in here? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to invade your room, dude.
No, I'm all done. There's an unopened medical bag in there though.
All right, sweet. I'll check it out. I need the medical stuff for the expedition I'm not doing.
I'm actually looking for the sensors too. I mean, I'm
Oh yeah, there's
for the hatch keys.
a lot of sensors in there. Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
See if I can find some sensors.
There's a lot of those unopened server things in here, so you're probably gonna find some.
Did you get
Yeah,
a blueprint for that? Is that shotgun or what? Did you get the blueprint for that? Yeah.
For the D shotgun. Nice.
I searched those things forever and ever, and it never dropped the blueprint. Oh, wow, thank you. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I have had the hardest time getting the blueprints this time around.
Dude, I only need 5, dude.
Oh wow,
I only need 5 right now. Yeah.
that's awesome.
Thank you, yeah, you try. Oh, if you want, I can give you armor.
All right, GG's folks. Stay alive out there. Good luck. All that good stuff.
Good luck, brother.
Rancelot, welcome in. Yes, the Tyranny of the ARC, for sure. All right, that. Hold the elevator if you can, please. Nice. Let's do a little dance. And then let's get out. Alright, GG's. Man, we got so many. One. Guys, this is amazing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 of you in here, and look at that. Oh, and we've got. That guy's got fireworks for the 4th of July. Look at that. He's got fireworks for the 4th of July. Let's get it. Woo! Happy 250, people. Happy 250. Let's go. All right. Dance it out. All right, GG's. Stay alive out there, guys. That right there, that's what this game is about, people. That's what this game is about. Cooperation. What, there were 6, 7 of us in there, all celebrating. Guy sets off fireworks. That is, yes, 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 yes. That's why we like this game right there. People cooperating, trading, doing all kinds of good stuff. All right, so we now we didn't use any of our, we didn't use our key. Should we? No, we already have one in our stash, so we're not going to keep it. Do we need, how many of these do we need? You know what? We're going to keep those two. So we're not taking out, I mean, we didn't take out a huge value, a huge amount value-wise, but if we go back over to the Raider, to the project, and we come over here, and you know what? Let's go. Let's take those and let's do another one of those. We need 15 grand now. Sent you a DM in Discord when you got a minute. Okay, thank you for that. Let's see. I'll go check it out now. Oh, okay. I will listen to that definitely after. I appreciate that, dude. I am looking forward to listening to that. So, yes. Thank you. Playing around with it. I appreciate you spending your credits on me, I guess, is probably so those 2 songs that I put in Discord today, those, I just have the free Suno account, so you know they're not anything fancy, or you know, I didn't do any of the lyrics. Obviously, I just copied and pasted the lyrics or the words from the Declaration of Independence into the prompt, you know. So, but that was kind of fun. I was, you know, the thumbnail that I sent in, you know, with the 2 songs, that was AI generated from ChatGPT, and I was very impressed by how it put it together. So I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. the ear cups on my headset rotate a little bit, and so sometimes when I go to put them on, they're like turned totally weird, and so there we go. All right, let's check in on the poll on the red side of. So, best thing about Independence Day, food. Still no votes for food. We only have 4 votes. Only 4 votes. Do y'all not like the poll question? What's the deal? Only 4 votes on the poll question. But we've got 32 views, so people are coming in and looking, but not answering the poll question. Interesting. All right. Apparently, it is not a popular poll today. All right, so we're gonna go back and see if we can get into that room. Somebody beat us to it the last time. Of course, there were so many people there. I was not in a hurry to get there, just for the simple fact is I didn't want to. Yours shows 5 votes. Okay. Oh, now it shows 5. Now it shows 5. It wasn't showing that a second ago, so that's interesting. Lackadaisical. Did I see US versus Bosnia? No, I did not. I watched like the last 10 minutes of Canada and Morocco today, and Morocco took it to them in the last 10 minutes. They scored 2 goals in the last 10 minutes plus stoppage. Canada was pressing, and I think Morocco took advantage of that. But at one point, there was a corner kick, and even the goalie for Canada was on that side of the field to try to get the ball in the net. So that was interesting. Hey, no worries, Ghost. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate you lurking out there. We are waiting to get into Riventides. So that was an interesting run, because the one before, when we got into the room, there was nobody there. This time we got in there and there were at least 4 people there, including myself. There were at least 4 people in that room. But I still managed to get some of the stuff I needed, so that was good. That was good. Where's it gonna put me at this time? I'm gonna be, well, not horribly far away, but how am I doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. OMG. GG's, nice shooting. Lackadaisical, I didn't do anything today. I did not do barbecues, I did not socialize. I did a few little chores around the house, helped my wife out with one of her projects, but otherwise I did nothing and it felt good. Oh, I'll take some... No, no. I did nothing and it felt good. Alright, so... Same thing as the last time. Nothing. Same thing as nothing. No breach. He tried to trick me. Gotta hit your shots. Gotta hit your shots. Hey, just so you know, there's a friendly here. Oh! Who put that turret there? Well, that Raider bag was a bust.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh yeah, they have a lot of different robots. Cobra. Alright, so now do we get rid of that? Don't need a rocket thruster. Yeah, there's a friendly in here. Like, this is I opened the room, so yeah. I'll be done in a minute. I'm not taking everything. I'm just looking for health stuff for the expedition thing. So I'll be out in a second, and then you can... There's lots of unopened stuff in here. 1 second. Oh, 1 second. I'll be done here.
I'm waiting, old man.
Alright, there you go, dude. It's open for you. I appreciate you not coming in and waiting for me to go ahead and do that, so. What you got? Oh, where'd you go? Alright. Just looking for bandages and medical stuff to be able to contribute to the survival part of this here expedition stuff. Nope, I did not mean to take that stupid broken flashlight. Crash mats count as a survival item? I wonder who wrote the book of love? It was your imagination. There was no one there. Well, there was somebody there, so it wasn't completely my imagination, but this guy. Yeah, this guy didn't find anything in here he liked either. Well, he found one item. But otherwise this room is a bust. Yep, nothing in this room either. Nothing there. You know, we could go. didn't see them and asked YouTube. Well, you can go to YouTube and rewind and see it. Ooh. You know what? If that hits me, it's gonna kill me. Oh, that one hit the wall. Oh, I'm dead. Maybe not. Maybe not. Somebody save me. Alright, did combat see anyone? The answer is within yourself. So, I guess you can take that either way you like, Cobra. Alright, so, let's see. We didn't check this whole... Did we check this whole bottom floor? You know what? We might have. Alright, let's go. We got 15 minutes to go there. Is there any... We burned our key. So, I think we just go and get out. I think we just go get out. Can we run across here without getting... Oh, you know what? We should go...
I'm in danger.
We should go get those mushrooms as we had intended. And that's right, Cobra. I'm in danger. Oh crap, let's get this searched quickly. Search quickly.
So you have chosen death.
Oh, the bombardier spotter is here. Dude, I have a defib. I have a defib.
Oh shit, move. I'm being come back. He's over there in the corner.
What, somebody shooting?
No. You said you had a defib.
Yeah, I got a defib. Did somebody get him?
Right here.
Oh, he's right here.
He's
All
right
right.
here.
All right. Hold on one sec. I gotta get it out of my pocket here.
You're good.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
You betcha.
It's good.
You betcha.
What was that? A Rocketeer, or was that a
It's the bombardier.
Damn it!
Oh, fuck.
I need his guts bad, but I don't have enough to fight that bastard.
Yeah. I'm getting out. Anybody wants to come along? Anybody want me to hold it?
Getting those. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm
All right, all right, all right. Here we go.
Appreciate it again. Thanks for the details.
Yeah, no worries. That's why I bring them. That's why I bring them. GG's. Stay alive out there. Woo! We helped somebody else. We helped somebody else. And we got food for Scrappy. He gets 1 mushroom. One mushroom for Scrappy. Feed. And...
Hooray! I'm useful!
That's right. Hooray! I am useful. Okay, so let's see. This will go there. And then this goes there. We didn't use any other resources other than... Alright, so we do want to make sure... We do want to make sure that we have another one of these on. Split stack, confirm. And then we'll put that on. Okay, so now... We are going to keep this anvil because it's a level 2. Did these qualify as a survival item? That is the question of the moment. Let's see. We are going to keep that. I don't think it's gonna count, but let's go take a look. Raider Project, Expedition, and then is there a crash mat in here? No, there is no crash mat. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do that, and then let's do that. So that's gonna take us to 90. 92. We need just under 8 grand to finish that up. Just under 8 grand to finish that up. Alright, so we already have the blueprint. We'll sell that. We don't need the obelisk, so we'll sell that as well. And then, let's see, you know what, we're going to go ahead and repair it, even though it's just barely damaged. We have zip lines. Alright, so now we're going to take that one off. We're going to put that one on. You know what, we don't have anything to put on it. Let's get rid of that because we're not using that. None of this is going to go on. None of these parts are going to go on that one. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, let's see. We're at 299 and 316, so we are making some progress. Oh man, the picture just went on and came out of the game. All right, so what now? What's the next key? What is the next key? The next key is damn surveillance. So over to damn we go. Yo, Captain, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you this evening? Happy Independence Day to you, sir. Birthday 250. Birthday 250. Checking out them top hours over on the red side. Where do we got? We got Zan with 132 Diesel with 118, Lackadaisical with 73, Crusher 71, Rain 58, Hex 57, Captain at 56. You're making progress. Bowsprout at 8, Taz at 9, and Turbo at 10. You're almost up into 6. You're almost up into 6. Alright, was it that one or this one? It was that one that we were using. We will take off the extra. Tyre just got back from the county fair and fireworks. I hope that was enjoyable. I'm sure going and doing that with family was fun. I'm doing well. It's been a relatively slow, relaxing day for me. We have not done anything, have not socialized, so it's just been a day. I took a nap today, so you'll catch Crusher someday. Well, all I gotta say is I guess you gotta be here more. Or at the very least, you gotta leave it up and let it lurk in the background, right? Alright, so we got some cash from Scrappy to get. 296. Alright, so we gotta go to Dam. Arc Surveyor destroyed, returns safely from Dam. Harvester is going at Dam, so alright. Nope. Well, I mean, I guess that depends on what you consider as good food. So last night I didn't have dinner because we went to the movies at noonish, and I ate a lot of popcorn, and then I came home and I ate some more popcorn because we ate the popcorn at the movie, got a refill when we left, and so then we ate that when we got home. So I didn't have my normal Friday night carnivore pizza, so I made pizza for lunch today, and so I had my regular Friday night carnivore pizza on a Saturday. But other than that, I haven't had anything else yet to eat today either. So it doesn't look like, at least right now, that there will be dinner. You did burgers, dogs, chicken kebabs, potato salad, and pasta salad. Dude, that is some good eating right there. Nice work.
Attention all raiders. We've got confirmed reports of a harvester nearby.
That sounds great.
That means the queen should be present as well. So be on your guard and only engage it if you're prepared for the fight.
Alright, so we are just gonna go right to water treatment. Oh, hello! I'm running right past you. It surprised me. You came out of the bushes. That guy like appeared out of nowhere. My lack of dinners makes you sad. There's no reason to be sad. Oh, be quiet. There is a friendly here if anybody else is nearby. There's a medical item. Your lack of dinners. Mrs. Captain is to thank. I simply stand next to the grill and try to look good. Wait, you're not the one grilling it? Mrs. Captain is the one grilling? I'll take that for sure. I will take that for sure. Since I don't have a blueprint for it, I don't believe. Alright, that's everything in the room. So what you're saying is Mrs. Captain is the grill master? Do I want the motor? No, but does it sell? Yes. Not very many lockers in here this time. All right, well. Well, let's see. We used our key.
Let's head home at the central swamp list.
I think we'll just go out and we got 9 minutes here, so let's go over here and look for a second and what are we going to do? Anything? Nope. Nothing. Double nothing. The air freshener is worth $2,000. That's probably more than that. Alright, so the motor gets the boot. I wish the COD had the mechanic where you could slide down the stairs for that, like that, as well. I found myself trying to do that in DMZ the other night, trying to slide down the ladders. You can't do it. It won't let you. Which is unfortunate, but... Alright, well, sit in this bush and hide for a minute. Alright, burned another key, got some more stuff. Luckily we had a spawn that time that got up, that put us close enough that we didn't have to like go a long ways away for it. Alright, so we know we want that. We'll go ahead and put that in our stash. This will go back over there. And this will go right in there. We're keeping that. Keeping that. That Bobcat we're going to get rid of. The Rascal, oh, you know what? We had a Rascal before, so we're keeping this one. We had a Rascal before, and then, so let's actually upgrade that. To at least a level 2. We had a Rascal before, and then we donated all our stuff. Everything else we can sell. Another 32 grand. 304. Now there are no. Oh, there are no attachments. Can't put any attachments on the Rascal. There's nothing that goes on there, so we'll go ahead and. That is the blue one. Alright, so now, what key are we doing now? Damn staff room. Blue Gate, Spaceport, Spaceport. Just out of curiosity now. Just out of curiosity. Let's go to the trader and see if we select. No, because I donated a bunch of this. We're only at 111. I was up to like 160 at one point, but I donated a bunch of it, so I don't have as much as I did. Alright, so, you know what the other thing is I probably...
Don't draw any attention to yourself.
Let's go ahead and just buy a whole cracker. We've got the cash for it.
Make up your mind. I don't have all day. Fine.
Alright, so that puts a whole cracker in the inventory as well. Don't really need the volcano, but we can always make that decision. I also don't really need the Osprey, but we can always make that decision later, right? One of these. Hold on a second. Let's take that off. Let's put the Osprey on real quick. One of these goes on an Osprey. That's a stock though. Vertical grip. That goes on the Osprey. So that'll take, nope, that's not the one I want. That'll take one of the items off the list there. 300 out of, or 300 out of 316. All right, back to damn Battlegrounds. Where it is still the Harvester. So we'll see if anybody is, anybody's busy. See if anybody is busy, if they're so busy with the Harvester that they you know, that thing. They're so busy with the Harvester that they nobody goes to the staff room, and I can actually get in there and use my key. Alright, where did it put us this time? Oh, all the way too far away. All the way too far away. We are gonna have to work. To get there. What's the best way we want to go here? We have a full map, or a full timer, but oh, hello. I'm friendly. We can share the loot. Canisters. Well, that was not fabulous. Wow, this first floor is garbage. Oh boy. I will take the broken flashlight at this point, because what we've gotten so far is terrible. There better be some stuff on the next floor up, because this has been a absolute bust. There's never anything in the bathroom, but I figure I better look, because what if they start stashing stuff in the bathrooms? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Damn control tower key. Otherwise... which, honestly, is not that great. Alright, so we need to go...
Let's move to that location.
Polluted air filter. Why is that shredder waiting up there? Why is it just sitting there waiting? And if I shoot at it, will it come after me? Of course it will. Now the question is, can I... There is no quick way up there. I have a feeling I am not going to get to use my... I have a feeling I'm not going to get to use my key this time. Like, the game, it feels like the game is actively working against me here. Okay, it did not kill it. 5 of those didn't kill it. So, I guess... Oh, he's going up. He went up top, so I guess... Lock it in, nerds. Thank you, Captain. Thank you. And now for the dangerous part. Running across the open ground. Almost there. Almost there. Is it this one? Nope. Next one. Next one. Dang things. Now there's a... Alright, let's see. We've got stuff we can drop, so if we find stuff that we end up wanting to keep, we'll just drop it. Like that can go over there, and let's see, one of these can go over there, and then this can go right there, and then this can go right there, and this, actually we can put that on one of our anvils, so we will keep that. Go there. Gonna make me fat. It's gonna make me fat. Is what it's gonna do. It's gonna make me fat. Well, and then we go with that. That's more valuable than that. Let's go ahead and we'll use another bandage to fully heal. And then we'll take this and put that there. And then we'll look back in here and take that. Shotgun ammo, lure grenade. Is there anything that we would give up for the lure grenade? I guess we can give that up. No, not the shotgun ammo. Oh, you know what? We don't need the light ammo either. Let's take that crash mat. Gas grenade. Didn't we already have one of those? A snap hook. So we'll put that there. We don't really need the snap hook per se, but now we will give up. I don't know what these sell for. I bet they don't sell for that much. We don't really need the sails at this point. We need the bandages. And then, didn't we already have one of these? We don't have one of these. So I think we'll do that instead. Smoke grenade and heavy ammo. Don't have anything in the middle. And that shredder is camping outside. Let's see, we need to have room, however. We need to have room to take it down. Probably should have looked to see where I was going to go first. Can we get there in 2 minutes?
Let's head home at the Red Lake balcony lift.
That is the question. Can we get there in 2 minutes? Alright, we didn't have to stop for that one, so there is a good chance we make it there. Well, this one's gonna see us, but May I take a ride with you, sir? Or ma'am? Anybody here? Anyone? May I hit go? Was anybody waiting for this? Anyone? Alright, thanks, Insane. GG's.
GG.
All right, well, 122 grand as far as what we took out. Not that we're trying to take out great value per se, but we are all right, so let's see. We're gonna keep that and that. We're gonna keep that and that and that. I just upgraded one of these. We'll keep that. We're gonna, let's see, we're gonna get rid of that, and then we're gonna take this and take this and put that in there. And then we are going to get rid of that and put that right back there. That will take off. Put there. That comes off. We don't really need the extra snap hook because we got one at the moment. So everything at this point, everything else at this point is a sell. 56 grand. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Repair. 2 hours, 51 minutes. We're at 8:45. You know what? I think we might just call it there. We need... What did we use up that time? Oh yeah, we used up our seeker grenades, so we'll go put those back on. So now, if we go back up here, and then here, and then if we go back over to the projects, I think we can do it now. We should easily do it now. If we take that and that puts us over right there. And the departure is ready. Not that we're gonna do it again, but it is now ready. Alright, so let's see, let's get rid of these because we can always build those. Is there anything in here that we do not need? You know what? We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. We've got 3 of them. The next key would have been Bluegate Village, but we are not gonna do that tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap that up. We got a couple of blueprints tonight, but they were stuff we already had. We'll go ahead and clean up some of that, I think. And then that's good. And then we do have this. Go ahead and clean that up. We'll go back up and go over here. We're at 297 of 316. All right, so that part is done. I feel like there was something else I was gonna do. I don't recall what it was though. What else was it that we were gonna do? Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I wanted to look at Nomadic Envoys again.
Say, we're not receiving it.
I want to look at blueprints. That's what I want to do. I do not have the Wolfpack blueprint yet. Yeah, I don't have the Wolfpack blueprint, and I do not have the Survivor augment yet. So I still have some stuff to get that would be really useful. I don't get why they don't have a sort on here. I mean, there's one of the light sticks. There's another one of the light sticks down here. There's another one over here. So it's like, why don't they sort them by category? Like, there should be maybe a rarity sort, you know, pink, blue, green. There should be a type sort, like attachments or weapons or augments, grenades, you know, all of that kind of stuff. There should be a sort on this page, so you could sort it the way that you like to see it. I don't know why they haven't done that. Somebody, Arc, if you're Arc Raiders devs, Embark, if you're listening, come on, let's go, get it done. All right, I did see one item over here. We do need to go put on one of these, and then we're all set for the next time we come in. Okay, so we're gonna end it there, folks. Thank you for everybody who has been lurking in the background or came in and said hello tonight. I appreciate y'all. We'll be back on Monday night, and you know what? I think we might do a new game on Monday night, just because we're done with what I wanted to do in here at this point. Aside from the expedition, I don't have anything else in here I really want to do until we get some, you know, a new project or, you know, something like that. So I think at this point, we might just explore something else. So, but we'll think about that over the next couple of days. One last check of the poll before we go. We've got 6 votes on the poll tonight. 39 views, but only 6 votes. Interesting. Best thing about Independence Day, freedom wins with 50% of the votes. 33% says the food, and 17% says it's just a day off from work. So, all right. Anyway, thank you again. We will see you on Monday, one way or the other. We don't know which we're playing, but we'll see you then. Thanks. Have a great rest of your 4th. Stay safe out there. Keep all your fingers. Good night.
Up in the sky where the eagles dare, combat dagwood flying without care. Wings of might, his spirit soars. He's the sentinel at freedom's door. From the mountains to the plains so wide, he's the guardian of our pride. Feathers gleaming in the bright sunlight, he's the symbol of our fight. Combat dagwood soaring strong, faith and freedom.